If you never do BBL, you no be woman.
The day Ada fainted on her wedding morning, everyone thought it was stress, until the truth about her BBL came out. Ada was known as the slim church girl in her neighborhood. She wasn't ugly, just simple. But her fiancé, Chike, had a wandering eye. Every time a curvy woman walked past, he would stare like Ada didn't exist. One night, Ada overheard him telling his friend, "If Ada had small shape, better now. But it's too late to change now. Wedding done near." That night, Ada cried until morning. Everything she had saved for the wedding suddenly felt useless. Then she met Kendra, her flashy, wild coworker, the type of girl who loved showing off. Kendra told her, "Forget gym, forget stress. My doctor in Abuja will give you curves in days. Zero downtime, discreet. No one will know." Ada hesitated, but Kendra showed her her own before and after photos. And that was it. Ada secretly canceled her wedding catering order and used the money to book the procedure. She didn't tell her family. She didn't tell Chike. Her dream was simple. My husband will see me and fall in love with me all over again. But her dream would cost her more than money. The clinic didn't look like a clinic. It looked like a luxury apartment, quiet and hidden. Inside, everything was neat, bright, and beautifully arranged, but something felt off. Patients were told not to talk to each other. Phones were collected at the entrance. Nobody was allowed to see the operating room before their turn. The doctor, Dr. Yarrow, was charming, too charming. He spoke gently, like someone selling hope. "BBL is safe. You'll be perfect," he said, touching Ada's back in a way that made her uncomfortable. But she wanted the body so badly, she ignored the red flags. She signed the papers. She paid. She lay down on the cold operating table. Before the anesthesia hit, Ada heard two nurses arguing. "She's too small for this amount of fat. Doctor said, push everything in. We need results for Instagram." Ada tried to sit up, but darkness swallowed her. When Ada woke up, she couldn't breathe. Her stomach felt like fire. Her lower back felt like her bones were cracking. She couldn't stand. She couldn't sit. Dr. Yarrow kept saying, "Pain is normal. Just endure. You look amazing." But he didn't allow her to see a mirror. Every time she tried to get up, she felt faint. Kendra, her coworker, was missing. Nobody told her why. One night, Ada heard screaming in the next room. A woman shouting, "My stomach is opening! Help me!" Followed by a nurse whispering, "Hide her. Family must not know." Ada's heart jumped. Her fear grew. She begged for discharge. The doctor refused. "If you leave now, you will die." But staying there was killing her slowly. On the fourth night, Ada gathered strength and ran out of the clinic in her gown, holding her stomach, bleeding. A taxi driver saw her and shouted, "Madame, hospital, hospital!" She collapsed inside the cab. Ada woke up in a real hospital, tubes everywhere. The doctor told her the truth. "Your BBL was botched. Fat entered your bloodstream. You almost died." Ada broke down crying. But the biggest shock came when her mother asked, "But Ada, why didn't you tell us?" Ada whispered, "I wanted to be beautiful for Chike." Her mother sighed painfully. Ada recovered slowly, weak, bruised, stitched. But Chike kept calling, "Where are you? Wedding is tomorrow." Ada lied that she was at a church retreat. On the wedding morning, she tried to stand up from the hospital bed to glam herself and collapsed. That was when the truth burst open. Chike rushed in and saw the bandages, the bruises, the stitches. He stepped back like he saw a ghost. "What is this?" he shouted. "You went to enlarge your body behind my back?" Ada cried, "I did it for you." His response cut deeper than any knife. "I didn't ask you to. You almost killed yourself. And for what?" He walked out, left her there. Wedding canceled. While recovering, Ada found the truth from another patient. Kendra didn't survive her own procedure. Dr. Yarrow covered it up. That's why she disappeared. Ada broke down. She trusted the wrong person. She teamed up with families of other victims. Together, they gathered evidence, photos, hospital reports, witness statements. They stormed social media. Hashtag shut down Dr. Yarrow. Hashtag stop botched BBLs. Their posts went viral. Videos hit millions of views. Soon, police raided Dr. Yarrow's clinic. He was arrested for medical malpractice, operating illegally, hiding patient deaths, running secret surgeries. Ada watched him being handcuffed, tears in her eyes, not of pain, but relief. She stood in front of a mirror months later, her scars still visible, her body not the same. But for the first time ever, she smiled. "I don't need to be perfect for anybody. I just need to be alive."